Jill Duggar is remembering her late daughter. Last year, on April 13, 2024, Duggar and her husband, Derek Dillard, made the heartbreaking announcement that she had suffered a stillbirth. Duggar, 33, who was 4 months pregnant at the time, and Dillard shared that they gave their daughter the name Isla Marie. Duggar was due in August 2024. Now, Duggar is looking back at the night they met Isla in a new Instagram post. On this morning 1 year ago, we were prepping for our daughter's delivery after finding out just days before that she had went on to join Jesus in heaven, Duggar began her statement. Derek's mom was caring for our boys and my mom drove us to the hospital where a couple of my sisters and a friend joined us. We are so grateful for all those not pictured who wrapped their arms and prayers around us and continue to provide us with support as we walk this road nobody ever wants to walk, the former Counting On star continued. Jill Duggar says she has a complicated relationship with her parents, established healthy boundaries. The reality television star then encouraged those who know someone who has suffered a pregnancy or infant loss to send them a quick text to say you're thinking of them and praying for them. It can go a long way, Duggar added. In April 2024, Duggar shared photos of herself and Dillard, 36, leaning on each other looking down at a tiny pink knitted hat. From the moment we found out we were pregnant, we couldn't wait to meet our baby. Isla was much loved from the start, and her 3 big brothers were so excited to introduce her to their world. Duggar wrote on Instagram in April 2024, "We appreciate your prayers as we continue to grieve and heal from the loss of our little Isla Marie," she continued at the time. The Dillard family laid their daughter to rest a few days later. Jill Duggar commemorates 1 week since her stillborn daughter's funeral with tearful photo. Isla Marie, our baby girl, we will love you forever and hold you in our hearts until we hold you in heaven. Laid to rest 4.19/2024. Duggar and Dillard have been married since June 2014. The couple have 3 sons, 10-year-old Israel, 7-year-old Samuel, and 2-year-old Freddie. Jill Duggar remembers her late daughter Isla 1 year after stillbirth. A year has passed since Jill Duggar Dillard and her husband, Derek Dillard, experienced the heartbreak of losing their daughter, Isla, to stillbirth. The former 19 kids and counting star took to social media to reflect on the profound loss and to honor Isla's memory. In a heartfelt post, Jill shared her thoughts, emotions, and the strength she has gained throughout this difficult journey. Isla's stillbirth came as a devastating surprise, occurring in the late stages of Jill's pregnancy. The loss left the Dillards shattered, as they had been eagerly anticipating the arrival of their 4th child. At the time, Jill bravely shared her experience with her followers, opening up about the pain and grief that followed. As she recalled her emotional journey, Jill expressed deep gratitude for the support she and her family had received during such a dark period in their lives. In her post marking the 1-year anniversary of Isla's death, Jill wrote with a mixture of sorrow and gratitude. She acknowledged the pain of not getting to hold her daughter and share in the milestones of her life, but she also reflected on the love that she and Derek continue to feel for Isla. "I miss you, Isla. I will never forget you, and you will always be a part of our hearts," she shared in her message. The words resonated with many of her followers, many of whom had also experienced similar losses. Jill has been open about her journey of grief and healing over the past year. While the initial loss was an emotional and physical struggle, Jill has leaned on her faith and family for comfort. The couple has also been vocal about their decision to cherish the memories of Isla's brief life, while continuing to raise their 3 living children, Samuel, Israel, and Frederick, with love and hope for the future. In her tribute, Jill spoke about how the passage of time had helped her process the loss and find peace. "Grief doesn't have an expiration date, and some days are still harder than others," she shared. "But we've learned that it's okay to grieve and it's okay to remember. Isla's life, though brief, is still significant and worth remembering."